So I've taken the 7 screws out to open up the transmission. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's go ahead and open the pinion cover first. Let's see here. Not too bad. This does have a 27 tooth pinion gear and I believe a 51 tooth spur. Looks pretty good. Let's dig a little deeper. When you remove the motor and obviously the giant bracket that comes with it, you find another screw to take loose. With that screw gone, let's see if we can open this thing up. Not too bad. It's a little dirty, but then again, I have really abused this truck quite a bit. So the Planetary assembly just simply slides out of the center diff, nice and easy. I'm going to open up the Planetary, clean it, re-grease it, and check for bearing wear or anything that may be loose. Get it replaced and get it put back together. To open up the Planetary gear, there are 4 screws, and each one uses a 2mm hex wrench to take it on apart. With the 4 screws out, let's open this up. Alright, look at that. Nice bearings. I don't see any blowouts. Everything looks to be in good condition. All the gears look good. Bearings look good. Outside gear is in great condition. Very impressive. Now I just got to clean it up and reassemble it with some Dynalube. Got the gears cleaned up and they are in great condition. Now previously I did open this up and I shot some grease in the outer ring, and it was the Dynalube RC grease. I actually have that video up. It's an older video now, but it's there. And I haven't noticed any wear at all on these gears. I mean, they look really good. So I gotta say, the Dynalube RC grease must work pretty darn good, because I've beat on this truck quite a bit. As far as the center diff goes, there's no issues at all with it. The bearings are nice, beefy, they're tight, no issues at all. The teeth look great. So I see no reason to open this up. I mean, it's still really tight and works pretty darn good. So I'm just simply going to wipe it off and put it back in. Okay, so it's cleaned up and I simply slid everything back into place. Give it a little spin. You can see the grease inside the Planetary. That's about all you want for this. And it's pretty much ready to be closed back up. I forgot to mention earlier, when you pull your motor mount assembly out, make sure you don't lose that little pin right there. Make sure it stays in the proper place and you don't want to lose it. I've not had a bit of issue out of the pin system in this truck, and usually it stays in place pretty well. And you can just kind of slide it right down into place. And when you get it into place, just kind of move it. You don't want this binding up against the spur gear. It's okay to have a little bit of slop in it. That's not an issue at all. But yeah, don't lose that pin. And if the pin falls out, make sure you put it back in the right place. Because if you don't, you're probably going to kill some gears. Once you have the motor completely secured in place, give it one final test. Make sure everything spins freely, and you can put your gear cover on and reinstall.